Hello! Welcome one and all. We have Talon here, being all up in the way. That's what he's good at. Right, Talon? You want to show everybody your adorable face? Yeah, hi, welcome. So we're doing some more coins. Still waiting on a few cards for 3D stuff. How dare you, sir? That is my paintbrush. I'm messing with Talon with the paintbrush. Anyway, so, let's see here. Yeah, we're gonna do coins. It's, again, viewer's choice. I have big coins, small coins, a cat that wants to eat my finger. Let's see here. So, yeah, viewer's choice, coin pick. Let's see, I'm trying to think. Next week, I want to I'll probably repeat at the end of the stream too. Next week, streaming is going to be a little bit different due to holiday. One of two things is going to happen Monday. Monday is either going to be more coin painting or we're going to do 3D card. Hopefully 3D card. If not, and I'm not feeling up to coin painting, we will figure something else out. There's always an art craft we can do. Let's see what else. Talent. Wednesday. Wednesday is going to either be continuing with, not this Wednesday, but next Wednesday. It's either going to be continuing with the Pokemon game, or if I can get the setup done, because I have to talk with Mike about it, possibly doing a live stream of me baking an apple pie. That one's 50-50 just because I don't know if we can do the setup for it. Okay, bye. But yeah, we'll find out how that goes for next week. But this week it's, of course, today coin painting, and then Wednesday will be Pokemon. Trying to get to the 3rd gym, because we were not able to get all the way there last time. But yeah, so that's the plan. Hope everyone's doing well. As you can see, I've redone my nails. I was trying to go for like a fall color, but the red turned out to be a little bit brighter, more candy apple than I expected. And then the glitter I put on there didn't quite pop like I wanted it to, so I'll probably, if I do it again, I'm going to try and get a different color red. And probably use a different color glitter. Because I was hoping this would come out more like goldish color in the glitter form, but it kind of like matched the red. So it kind of just gives it like a sparkly red color versus like, you know, like an orangey goldish color I was hoping for. And then I did like a little nail art stick-on thing, which I'm not entirely happy with, so I probably won't do that again. But yeah. Hope everyone's doing good. Let's see, what do we have available tonight? We have Heatran, Arceus, Rayquaza, Genesect, and we have this version of Dragonite. And if we want to do some repeats, we have Zora, Pikachu, Charizard, Sirfetch'd. We also have the legendary dogs. So Raikou, Suicune, and Entei. And then let's see here. Trying not to sneeze, excuse me. We have Lechonk for the big ones. We have this version of Dragonite. And we have 3 different variations of Pikachu. We've done this one before. So we have this cool one with the lightning, and then we have a 25th anniversary. We also have Greninja, Iono, and Karen? Alright, hang on. I need to find her name because it's gonna annoy me. I'm gonna find her name. I'm just killing time until people show up at this point. Oh Lord. Alright, let's see here. She was from Sword and Shield, and she was a promo, so Black Star promos. She was like right near the end of the promos. Clara. I knew it started with a K. So I'm not completely crazy there. Her name was Clara. And then we also have... Sorry. Can I get these out of the way real quick? And then we have... some energies that we can do. We have water, dragon fighting, colorless, fire, and then we also have Blastoise and Charizard, and then we have Zora and Sirfetch'd, and we've done all four of these before as well as colorless energy, which I did a evolution themed-esque type thing to it. So we have options. I just need y'all to tell me which one y'all want to do. But yeah, I might, if nobody comes on in the next like 10 minutes, I'll probably just pick one myself. And if I do, I'm going to do Lechonk. I might do Shiny Lechonk, because like Shiny version's really cute and has like this nice like hot pink color to it. And we've done that Pikachu before. Dragonite's fun. I don't know if I want to do a person today unless somebody picks them. Greninja might be fun, but also technical just because of like the different color gradients we have to do. And this Pikachu might be fun to do. This one I feel like would be kind of tricky just because like I feel like the lightning in the background would have to be like a different color compared to like the Pikachu up front. Don't know. Oh, guess what? So, for as long as I've had a cell phone, I've been pretty good about not breaking my cell phones. I broke my streak. Look at my poor phone. I did a number on it. Didn't mean to, just it slipped out. I have an idea. Respond to my sister real quick. We're trying to read Phantasma together. I was asking her where she ended up getting at, because I started yesterday and I didn't tell her and I forgot. So I was trying to figure out where she got to. Let's see here. Let's do this while we're waiting. Oh, Lord. Oh, my goodness. You can see, like, it's not actually doing whatever this is, like, when I'm looking at it. So I think it's just because of camera and... So I've already done my packs for the day. Let's do, I guess, a solo battle while we wait. Yeah, ignore all this. It's not really doing that in real life. Okay, we're going up against Black Star 19. This is going to be fun with all the cracks and everything I've done. Yes, I get to go second. Alright, let's see. Alright, well, we're gonna go ahead and get Lapras out. I don't have anything else that can go out. I do have a Misty here. I don't know if I want to play her just yet. Let's see what we get on our draw, on our turn. Beep-a-dee-ba-doo. Alright. Oh, why did we do a redraw? Why was there a redraw? Oh, the red card. Nice. Good play. Sorry, the timer on my phone is it's like 30 seconds, so yeah. Alright. Psyduck, that's fine. Go ahead and put Psyduck out here. We're gonna go ahead and draw 2. Nice. We'll do Dragonair. And then we'll do another. Oh, nice. Not Dragonair, Dratini, excuse me. 2 Dratinis. Cool. We'll go ahead and put one on Lapras there, and we'll go ahead and intern. If I remember correctly, Lapras is going to take, yeah, 3. Oh, I should have left a space open. Oh, well. Don't want to use her just yet. Really? They're not gonna... Alright. Wait, what is he weak against? Lightning? Yeah. This is interesting. Ouch. Yeah, I kind of saw that coming. Nice. Nice-ish. They're gonna win this. I don't have anything good. And game. Wop wop. Alright. Yep. Yep. Thanks for the round. That's about it. Oh, no, I didn't want to. No, sorry. Well, I guess we're doing no more then. Oh, they're gonna whip me. We'll try one more time. Why? Why is it Lapras again? What if I didn't want to put out Lapras? Interesting, a water psychic deck. Oh, they have a Gengar deck most likely. Ooh, a Mewtwo. They have the special Mewtwo. I have to be careful on this glass because like it'll flake off shards if I'm not careful. Good move, good move. See how this turns out. Are you switching? Oh, I thank you. Actually, that might be beneficial, even though if I get 3 cards. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Cool, 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 cool. We like this. Oh, who am I switching? Okay. Keep getting Dragonair, but it ain't gonna do shit for me. Do I need lightning for this one? I do. We'll build that up. Let's see if I can't get Dratini. There we go. That's what I wanted. Alright. Alright, let's see if we can't do this. Alright. Nice. Put this there. We'll do that. It might seem weird. There's a reason. If I can keep him out. He stopped me from using my supporter cards, but that's okay. I don't have any supporter cards anyway. There's a method to this madness, I swear. I mean, it could also play him against my favorite. It could end up where he builds up enough as well. Yep, he's gonna switch out. We've got our Gengar, which I don't know what Gengar does. This particular one, anyway. Bother, 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 bother. Okay, so... out. Lapras here is ready to go. I could put him out. This could play against me. Your opponent can't use supported cards from their hand on their next turn. Okay. Right, they've built up you two. They're pretty good. Gonna switch. Okay. I mean, that sucks. I can't. But I just took out their Mewtwo. That has to be frustrating for them. Bother, 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 bother. Can't use support. That's okay. I win. There we go. That's why I like playing with Dragonite there. You know what? Since we just did Dragonite, we'll paint Dragonite. How about that? Alright, that was fun. Alrighty. So since we just won with the Dragonite there, we'll go ahead and paint Dragonite then. We will do normal Dragonite because I cannot stand shiny Dragonite. I think shiny Dragonite is ugly. Alright, let's see here. Colors. Dragonite colors. Okay, because he's kind of like this orangey yellowish color. Alright, but let's get the paint together. Alright, we got our orange, yellow, I think his wing color is more of this. I have this just in case. What color are his eyes, technically? His eyes are kind of like a steel gray color from what I can tell. Yeah, the eyes are like a steel grayish color. I'm gonna need white. And we'll do our vanilla white for the claws. Oh no, that's his belly. His belly needs that. I need the pale yellow too for his belly. What else do I need? That's about it. I think we're good. Alrighty. This is gonna be interesting. Okie dokie then. Okay. See here. See if we can't get that color. It's like a yellowy orange. So we're gonna do regular yellow here. Alright, we got our yellow. We'll do like a drop of orange because like I don't want it to like overpower. And drop of orange. Alright, so let's see what this gives us. Yeah, that's why I didn't do too much orange. It's really close to what his actual color is. I might need to do just a hint more yellow. Honestly, kind of proud. I'm glad I only did like the one drop of orange. Oh yeah, this is definitely Dragonite's color right here. This is totally your shade. Alright. It looks way brighter on the camera than it really is, I promise. But yeah. So what is everybody running on Pokemon Pocket? Like, if you're playing and not just collecting, like what are you running? Because I'm doing mostly the Lapras Dragonite combo there. Oddly enough, does me pretty well, surprisingly. At least I feel like it does me pretty good. I know a lot of times right now, Starmie's been one that's been coming up, as well as Marowak. And then, obviously, Mewtwo has been a pretty good one. And then, I'm trying to think what else. I haven't seen a Haunter EX deck yet. At least I haven't gone up against one. Like, honestly, that was the first time going up against a Haunter. I hear that the Gardevoir Mewtwo combo is really good, but I haven't gone up against anybody that's gotten a Gardevoir yet. I haven't even drawn a Gardevoir in terms of, like, getting it from a pack. I think I got Ralts for the first time today. I feel like there are certain like common Pokemon in the game that like are ridiculously hard to get for no reason. Like it takes you forever to get a Squirtle. Took me forever to get one anyway. And I'm not talking about like any of like the specialty like art cards and stuff that's in the game. I'm just saying like in general for like getting that Pokemon. Yeah, what do we think of Pocket? I don't mind it. I like it. I'm a absolute casual when it comes to playing the TCG part of Pokemon. I'm very much the collector. I'm definitely gonna have to do some touch-ups on this one. know why, but like I know today's Monday, but part of me says like it's not Monday. It's really weird. Because like it's clearly Monday, obviously, but it just doesn't feel like a Monday. I think maybe it's because we're so close to the holidays that everything's like all like messed up schedule wise. Or is it delayed reaction from daylight savings? I don't know. Hey, Patchy. Thank you. I was very careful about adding how much orange I added to the yellow because I knew the orange was going to overpower, so. My only concern is I don't think I made enough. Usually I make like a crap ton, but this time I was like pretty good about it, I guess. I don't know. I was playing Pokemon Pocket a minute ago, and I was playing with my Dragonite deck and won the second round. I lost the first time, but won the second one. And so I figured, you know what? Let's just paint the Dragonite. It was a sign. Also, nobody was in the chat yet, so nobody could do viewer's choice. It's hard to do viewer's choice when there ain't nobody there. "15 years and corrections really changed how I look at days of the week. It's more like, am I working or not? Holidays, don't. Oh, I bet. That's how I felt when I worked retail. Because like the only reason I knew it was a holiday in terms of like major holiday was because like obviously in retail shopping and stuff you gotta be mindful because you know the quote unquote sales. But honestly, like lost count. Like I'm like, do I work? Yes. Do I not work? Okay. Is today important? No. All right. Is today important? Oh, today is important. Oh. I don't miss working retail. Not at all. Homeboy is definitely going to be getting a blue, greenish blue background of some kind. Or trimming. I honestly don't know which is worse. Yeah, when I was in retail, I was a manager of my store, so I worked 6 days a week on call. Then during the holidays, I worked from Black Friday till like, oh my god. I didn't even have spring break when I worked in retail, because like, between going to school and then like working, it was like I couldn't take a spring break. So I never got a real spring break. And then of course, one thing I hate about retail too is like you have to like beg for days off. And then they turn on you and be like, well, when you ask for a day off, and they're like, well, I thought you wanted the hours. And you're like, I do want hours, but like, my dude, I need some time off or I'm going to kill somebody. Do you want a homicide on your hand? Because that's how you get a homicide on your hand. I hate it when they did that. Oh, I thought you wanted the hours. I guess you just don't want it. I'm like, my dude. At least now I don't have to grab my... Oh my god. That was one thing I hated too, is hi, how are you? Like that, I hate using that voice after a while. My customer service voice. It got too much, man. Okay. Burp. Alright, so... clearing off some paint where I can real quick. But yeah. I've got an in-law that works corrections, so I totally go get the whole, like, holidays, no holidays. There are times where, like, she can make it to holidays, and other times, like, we rarely get to see her just because, like, they won't let her have off. Yeah, retail sucks, but being in sales and relying on commissions is the worst. Oh, I never had to do that, thankfully. I never got myself in a position where I had to rely on commissions. Never wanted to go that route. Alright, we're gonna do pale yellow, and then we're gonna do, I think we'll try this vanilla white here, see if this gets us the belly color we want. I will say there's like 2 retail jobs I worked that I actually enjoyed working as, and that was when I worked at an art store. And then, it was a smaller art store, and then I really enjoyed, maybe a little bit more white here. And then I really enjoyed working at Hallmark, oddly enough. But specifically the one I worked at, like, I've been to other Hallmarks in terms of, like, visiting and stuff, and I didn't like them. I liked working at my Hallmark. And I think that was mostly just due to the fact that my coworkers were really awesome people. Alright, so we got the belly color here. We got a nice match. But yeah, I think the one thing that really annoyed me the most about working retail was having to get up for Black Friday. Like, if you got the early morning shift, ugh, it sucked so much. It also doesn't help that I'm not a morning person at all. Like 100%, I hate mornings. But obviously I got up and did it anyway, because, you know, it's either that or I don't have a job. But enough complaining about past jobs. They got me where I am. Definitely got some fun stories out of them, that's for sure. But having to I loved working in the currently cutlery world. Companies were awesome. Knife collecting community can be awesome, and the knife making community too. Oh yeah, but having to sell people that just couldn't understand why things were priced that the way they were, just horrible. Oh, I bet. Well, why is it so expensive? They just are, man, because it's the process in which they're made, the material they're made from. Well, I don't like it. Oh, okay, well then don't get it. I had one company, I'm pretty sure it was a pyramid scheme company, that did like that. They would sell knives, supposedly. I went in for like the whole like introduction to the whole thing, and I don't know if like from there they would actually hire you or something. But it was like door-to-door salesman for like knives, but I'm pretty sure it was a pyramid scheme. I left like halfway through or pretty close to the end of it because like I had to go to work, like my actual job, but I had gone to the whole thing just to kind of like to see what it was all about. Yes, it was Cutco. It's exactly that one. It was Cutco, but I left, and the guy, like one of the guys that was there, and he was like, "I guess you just don't want to be successful in the future." And I was just like, "My dude," or something like he was like, "I guess you don't want to be successful, or I guess you don't want a job." And I was like, "My dude, I have a job. I'm going to it right now. I was just seeing what this was all about." So, kind of glad I didn't go for that one because I wouldn't want to work with a guy like that anyway. Grade A-hole. Oh my god, for real. I don't understand why he was all about it. He's like, huh, and I was just like, really, my dude, you're selling door-to-door knives. Who does door-to-doors? Nobody likes solicitors at their doors. This might require toothpick. But yeah, that was one of those times where like I was just like, I'm glad I never like looked too far into this company or decided to go with them because like, ugh. Because like the entire time they were like telling about the company stuff and like, because it was like a slideshow type thing and they were explaining it, like, never sat well with me. I don't know why. Haha! Toothpick for the win! Hi, Anne! Welcome in. Got ourselves an adorable little Dragonite here. I was playing Pokemon Pocket, and I won with my Dragonite deck the second round. The first round, I didn't do so hot. But second round, I won. So I figured we'll do Dragonite. And then y'all can pick the second one. But yeah, we were just complaining about retail jobs and then talking about a weird one that I went to for a semi-job interview / orientation. No, it wasn't even orientation. It was just like an introduction of like, hey, this is what our company's about. And this is what we do. Needless to say, I did not go with that company. Size, what's up? We're doing some more coin painting. Because I'm still waiting on a few cards for a 3D card. Oh, let me get y'all's idea. Let me get y'all's opinion on this. Hang on. So, next week, because like obviously next week is like holiday week, I was thinking for next Friday or Monday, depending on how things go. No, it has to be Wednesday. It can't, not Friday. For next Wednesday. I was thinking Monday for a second, but no. Next Wednesday, I was thinking of live streaming, making an apple pie that I have to make for Thanksgiving the next day. Gonna have to go through all my coins and send them to you. Oh no! I have a good stack of them right here, size. I think I got them all right there. That's good. Now I need the white. Unless you got some that I don't have, size. I'm always down for new stuff. No. That's gonna be fun to clean up later. Well, look at that. He's done. I'm gonna let him dry. That was easy enough. Famous last words, possibly, but I'm gonna let him dry. And then I'll clean him up, and then we'll put an edge color on the trimming there. Alright, so let our Dragon Boy there dry. Alright, since we actually have people here, which one should our next one be? Okay, so we'll start off, big coin or little coin? Thank you, Patchy. Which one should our next one be? Big or little coin? Big? Okay, so we're gonna do big coin. We have, for ones that I have not done before, we have the 25th anniversary Pikachu. We have this version of Pikachu. We have Clara, if I remembered her name this time. Clara, Iono, and Greninja. And for ones that we've done before... Oh wait, and we have Lechonk. I forgot we have Lechonk. The big boys. Chingong coin. Oh my god. Okay, so yeah, those are the ones. These are ones we... Oh, making a mess. These are ones we have not done before. And then the ones we've done this version of Pikachu, and we have some energies that we can spruce up. And then we have Sirfetch'd, Zora, Blastoise, and Charizard again. So these are ones I've done before. And then we have energies that we can spruce up and make look pretty. Chunk. Okay, so we have one for LeChunk. What do we have? Who else? Chunk, 2 for Chunk. LeChunk. Alrighty, it is going to be LeChunk. I do like a good LeChunk. Now here's a good one. I might do shiny version. Is it La or Le? No, it's La. LeChunk. No, it is Le. Okay, do we want to do shiny version of LeChunk? Or do we want to do normal? Spree said it too, so technically 2 for... Alright, yeah, alright. LeChunk it is! I feel like we should do shiny version, but he's very bubblegum pink. Alright, we're gonna go very bubblegum pink shiny. Oh, I had to show this off again. Look how bad I cracked my phone this past weekend. I'm getting a new one, obviously, but I cracked the absolute bejeebers out of my phone this weekend. My first time ever cracking my phone. Ever. As long as I've owned a phone, I've never done that to it until now. See, I need the soft yellow for the eyes. And I'm going to put we'll keep the vanilla white and the white out. I'm going to put everything else back. So I had it in my lap because I was getting out of the car, and then I grabbed it, and it slipped out of my hand because I was grabbing other stuff at the same time, and it just went flying. So I unintentionally yeeted it, and it hit the curb that we were near. So and it's got like a chocolate brown. What color are the hooves? Are his hooves pink too? Or are they black? Okay, they're like a brighter pink. I feel like they should have changed the color of his hooves if they were going to do black. Or if they were going to do like him pink. Like shiny version should have been like black hooves or something. I don't know. What am I doing? Going crazy. Okay, so shiny LeChunk is very much a... God bless America, is so bubblegum pink. Just a little paler than this. We'll do a little bit of vanilla white. And now I want some bubblegum. Well, he is! He's like this interesting bubblegum pink color. Yeah, there we go. You know what this reminds me of? I don't know. Do y'all remember getting like that pink medicine as a kid? And it was like bubblegum flavor, but it was like this like Pepto-Bismol pink colored medicine. It wasn't Pepto-Bismol, but it was that color. I was always torn between either hating it or loving it, that particular medicine. Pretty sure it was an antibiotic. And like they still give it to kids. this is very much the pink I'm getting from it, is that antibiotic pink outside of bubblegum. And Hubba Bubba. They still have Hubba Bubba tape. Like, it's still a thing, I think. Unless they finally got rid of it. Could have sworn it was still around. Bye, Size. Thanks for coming in. Good luck to Benny. I hope they win. Nah, I'm good. Thanks, Anne. But yeah, I could have sworn they still made it. Little nub of a tail up over here. Definitely gonna have to go toothpick for certain parts. Maybe. Maybe not. Oh, they're getting home from basketball game. I misread that. Well, I hope they won. Unless it was practice, in which case, and I hope it was a good practice. Gonna have to go for the toothpick there. Alright. Put this back into the water, let it clean off. It is still around. Had some on the watermelon. Oh, the watermelon one was the best. I absolutely love the watermelon one. I kind of miss some of the candies from my childhood. Not that it's not around anymore. It's just I can't eat it anymore. Like, I'm still like trying to make my way through the Halloween candy, and I'm still having a hard time getting through that. And it's just simple Milky Way. Mind you, I've never really been a huge fan of Milky Way per se. But all I got left is Milky Way, some Skittles, which I'm leaving those for Mike, and then a few Starbursts here and there that like I'll nibble on those, but I don't do that very often. I wonder if it's like a getting older thing, or if it's just if you don't eat it as often, then you just don't want it as often. I don't know. Because things like ice cream for me, it's like seasonal. Like, it has to be summer for ice cream. Just like it has to be like winter or colder weather for like hot chocolate. I'll do hot tea anytime. I'm just gonna look at this and go, "Are you doing Jigglypuff again?" And I'm gonna be like, "No." Cat hair. Hair. Oh, I just traded someone on the Discord for the amazing rare Zacian. And it was only like $1 in terms of worth. And I was like, "Hey, what do you want for it?" And they're like, "Surprise me." And I'm like, "No, don't say that." So now I gotta look through my trade binder and figure out what is a good trade. Because I could easily just be like, here's this random V card. And then, of course, I gotta draw his favorite Pokemon. Probably do that this Saturday. Nope, that's gonna be brown. Okay, so majority of Lechonk there. I need a toothpick. I should have utilized the toothpick for painting more often early on. Would have made getting some really thin lines really nice. And a heckin' lot easier. Okay. We have our pink pig. His toes are a little paler. A little more peachy, so I'll probably add like a little bit of orange to the next one. I'm gonna do the brown. We might be able to do 3 tonight. I think we did 3 last time. I did like 1 small one and 2 big ones. I don't remember. Or did I do 3 last time? 3 big ones? I don't remember. No, we did 2 last time because I did the person. The person took a while because, you know, skin color match, all that fun stuff. Ooh, here's a good question. What is your go-to comfort candy? Mine is a mix-up between a Baby Ruth bar and a Mr. Good bar. And if I don't want chocolate, a payday. For me, it's sweet tarts. They remind me of my dad. He loves them, and we used to share them all the time. Skittles. Ooh, Skittles are good too. Oh, okay, hang on. Which Skittles? Original, tropical, or sour? I'm partial to Skittles sour. I'm out here asking the important questions, you know. Oh, he's got like that brighter pink. Okay, cool. I really liked sour Skittles. I don't know why. Especially when they were like super coated with all like the sour mix and stuff. Ooh. It was so good. Allure the sour. 3 says they're all great, but he likes the OG the best, except grape. The grape one's weird because it doesn't. The grape Skittle is weird in that like it has that grape flavor, but it's like not quite right. Like something about it's off. Also, okay, am I crazy? Wasn't green originally lime before they changed it to apple, or was it always apple? Because I feel like they changed the green from like lime to apple for some reason. It tastes like purple, not grape. Okay, thank you. That's what it is. It tastes like purple. It's like when you get the grape, quote unquote, grape flavor soda from like the cheap version. Honestly, if it's not Welch's like grape juice or whatever, then it's just purple flavor. It's not grape. Are we on like music repeat here? Give me a second. Let's do some shuffle. I'm gonna skip. Skip. They're not lime anymore. News to me. Yeah, the green ones are grape now. Or not grape. Apple. Okay. So we have that. Now we have to do the snout, and then we need to do the toes, which are like this peachy pink. So I'm gonna need to get... Gonna scooch this up a little bit here. Sorry, it took a minute to remember what the heck I was grabbing color-wise. Tim Cook made a deal with Skilled to get the Apple named, or get an Apple name out there more. Oh, is that what it was? I knew something was weird. The Apple company is gonna be like the center of like every conspiracy theory. Alright, let's see if we can't get this peach color. Might have to do a little bit more pink. Hang on, let me get this mixed up. Yeah, a little bit more pink. This is a little too peachy. Like, it's a good peach color, just a little too peach. I need just a little bit more pink. Do 2 drops of pink. Maybe some more pink. Yeah, a little more pink. Mike, you good? Oh, he keeps opening his door. It's basically the cat's wanting in and out. And if I had to guess, it's specifically Kunai. Is it? Yes, because Talon's on the bed behind me. Okay, I think we got the pink we wanted. Yep, we got the pink we wanted. The peachy pink. Alright, get these out of the way. Let's get these nubs and snout painted. Has anybody watched any good documentaries lately? Like, I haven't been able to find any like good ones. I've been watching Expedition Unknown, like some of the new stuff, if you want to even call that documentary. That's been interesting, but like, I mean, like, I want like a documentary. Cat can't make up her mind if she wants in or out.
It doesn't want the door closed.
Oh. Apparently she wants to be in the office, but she doesn't want the door to be closed. She wants the ability to be able to go back and forth. She wants that freedom, man. I am powering through these like crazy. Maybe because they're just very simple. Messed that one up a little bit. And there we go. We have a Lechonk. A shiny Lechonk. I feel like I color matched that pretty well, darn it. There is our bubblegum pink shiny Lechonk. I could go in and like do a... I'm gonna wait till it dries, but I'm gonna do a some shading on it. Oh, hi, Annie Geek. Sorry. Okay, Gummy Skittles. Surprise me. Here's 150 junkers. It's definitely getting older thing. Okay, I'm really sorry, Annie Junk. I didn't notice you there. I'm always so focused on like looking down at the painting. I didn't see you. Hi. So I wasn't crazy. The green did used to be lime. Now it's apple. Okay, thank you. Thank you for confirming that for me. So I've got like my YouTube and like Twitch chat up, and it's hard to differentiate between them sometimes. Alright. Definitely gonna be painting the edges around this guy, like this blue color, I'm thinking. Alright, let me see. Do I have enough of this to do any touch-ups as needed? Have a little bit left. Not a whole lot. Doubt I could color match again, so we're gonna have to... Actually did pretty well there, so... Trying to get any shiny bits I'm seeing here and there. Ooh, you know what? I want to check the package I sent y'all. Hang on. Did it finally leave, I think, Massachusetts or Maryland? Oh, it's in San Antonio. It finally actually made it to your state, Anne. The package I sent you finally made it to your state. It went on an adventure up in the north. I don't know what it was doing. But it looks like it finally made its way in y'all's direction. So hopefully y'all should get it tomorrow. I'm scared to send anything else by USPS if they're gonna do that again. Jeez. I wonder if because like the Veterans Day holiday like threw them all off or something. I don't know what it was. It took a little vacay for real. Alright, so we got our Dragonite here. There's definitely enough there to touch up an entire coin. Well, okay, the orange I was talking about here, it's drying up because I didn't make a whole lot for this. So I was trying to make sure I had enough to touch up the edges and stuff. My package always bounces around San Antonio before. Mine, okay, you know what irritates me? Me and Miranda live in the same state. She'll get hers like on time. Mine will jump around and not get to me until like 2-3 days after. And I'm just like, but why? What did I do to deserve this? If I wet this up, will it work? I managed to coverage this one pretty good, so it's not doing a whole lot of touch up here, so that's nice. I did pretty well on the Dragonite here, in terms of like overall color. Not as bad as FedEx though. They like to claim they make an attempt and then they finally deliver it 3 days later. For real! I'm still 50-50 with FedEx. UPS, I don't get a lot of packages from them, so I can't say for sure whether I have a dislike or like of them. Okay, so what color blue do we want to do? Do we want to do like a nice sky blue? He is a flying type. He's dragon flying. Wait, what fell out? We'll do a nice sky blue here, or turquoise. USB, like, send it to 3 or 4 district centers. For real, distribution centers. Where are you from, Patchy, if you don't mind me asking? I know you said Texas last time. Clocked y'all. I'm from San Antonio originally, but I'm out in a small town called Beeville, like an hour and a half from there, closer to Chris. Oh, nice. DHL used to be great, but they really fell off the... DHL I've never had any good experience with. I'm sure they're great, like better internationally, but like locally, US wise, nah. They're not great. Eh. Hey, Stormy, welcome in. Evening. I wonder if this is gonna have to be a toothpick job. Let's see here. I used them back when I was still selling board games on eBay, but after 2 non-deliveries, which lost me money, I stopped using them. Fair. Thank you, Stormy. I might do one more after this because it's still fairly early. I got through these pretty quickly. So, okay, after lining these two, or outlining these two in their respective colors, what should we do next? Big or small coin? Y'all get to choose which coins we do. Big or small coin next? Which one are we gonna do, guys? We're gonna do. Yeah, excuse me. We're gonna do another big coin, or we're gonna do another small, or we're gonna do a small one this time. Celebration coins might be cool to get creative with. Ooh, you right. And you're also right, Stormy, depending on the detail. Because I do have... This is the celebration coin right here. Could do a shiny Pikachu. I could do shiny Pikachu. The weird thing about shiny Pikachu is it doesn't look any too different from a regular Pikachu. Okay, so we have one celebration. We have one shiny Pikachu. Alright, we got celebrations. Because if we do celebrations, then we could still technically do the Pikachu. Because I had ideas when I was looking at it earlier. In case it did get chosen. I think the celebration coin might have worked. Or might have won. In which case, we shall do that. Oh no. Got a little bit of blue on the Dragonite, the wing there. I'll do a quick touch up here shortly. Alright, let me do a quick touch up on that wing before I lose any of the orange paint here. I say orange, it's like a yellowy orange. That's gonna look a little weird. Hopefully that worked. Anybody open up some of the new Lorcana? No, I don't do Lorcana. I try to avoid as many of the other TCGs as I can, just so that I can, you know, one hobby at a time, or at least one TCG at a time. Though I have seen other people open it. It looks really cool. Because, like, my husband does Magic the Gathering, so, like, I'll occasionally open a pack with him once in a while. Whenever they get it. And so I'm very, very casual when it comes to TCG playing stuff. Collecting, I will collect any day. Which is just as dangerous. Okay. Got ourselves a Dragon Knight. I think at one point... Excuse me. I think at one point the only way I'd open Lorcana is if I'm using it as a trade bait for other card games. You know what? I mean, that's smart. That's the only reason I do it too. That or like they came out with a set that was just like super pretty and I was like, I need it. But otherwise I'm just I'm not a very good Disney adult. I have no idea what to put the chunk in. He's gonna wait. Alright. We got a pale pink. Let me look up some stuff here. Let me see what some of the themes for Pokemon 25 were. It was just straight black and yellow and with some red. Alright, cool. There was some gold here and there. Yeah, it's just Pikachu yellow, black and red. With gold and white variants here and there. Let's get that Pikachu yellow down. Okay, let's do a little bit of cleanup here, put some stuff up so we're not overcrowding everything. I do have gold, so if we want to add some gold, we can definitely add gold. Definitely gonna need the red. Gonna put the brown up. Gonna put this blue up. Put the orange up. Don't think we're gonna need this white, so. I've been trying to rebuild my MTG fairy deck the last few years, but it's hard because some of the cards are, oh yeah, because like some of the cards I know are either like super playable, and if they're super playable, that usually means they're going to be super expensive. I flipped Magic for Pokemon. I would, but the Magic stuff is mostly my husband's, so, and we don't have that much anyway. I mean, we have a lot, but we don't have that much, so I don't know the value of MTG as much as I would say Pokemon, because like the rarity on MTG like varies on which one it is, and then also how playable the card is. I gave up on Yu-Gi-Oh like a long time ago, and half those don't even have much of a value anyway, because Yu-Gi-Oh loses their value like almost immediately. What are we doing? We're going crazy. That's what we're doing. Let's see here. I do have some of my Pokemon cards that I'm holding on to for Prismatic in terms of trade. So I haven't gone on any trade nights. I haven't done much in terms of trading with other people online recently, because I'm kind of like saving up for when Prismatic comes out. It's our Magic. Yeah, like one of the cards I use in it, Remembrance, I can't find in my town because everyone is using it in Commander now for some reason. I think, trying to think what just recently came out. The horror themed set just recently came out, and I know Bloomburrow came out recently, which I did a Bloomburrow deck. I have a Otter red-blue deck. That's really cute and fun. And it's a Commander deck. And then I have a standard, well, I guess it's not standard anymore because it's aged out, but I have a standard version style deck of dragons and monks, which is a blue-white, I believe. Duskmoor, thank you. I didn't buy any because I was still upset about the Commander bannings. Oh, which ones got banned? I didn't hear about that. I know I'm looking forward to the Final Fantasy set whenever that comes out. That's going to be interesting. I think Mike and his friends might do that one. I don't know. They do meetups once in a while for some of the new stuff. Mike, if you're listening, you could probably explain whatever y'all are doing next. Mana Crypt, Jeweled Lotus, killed my collection overnight. Oh, wow. Wow, really? Jeweled Lotus? Ouch. That's what it is. Y'all do drafts. Now, I will say I really enjoy the fact that Magic the Gathering has started doing artist cards. Those are the ones that I'm very much just like, gimme, 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 gimme. Outside of like the play stuff, I'm like, give me the artist cards. I need to collect them all. I almost got, I think I got like half of the Bloomburrow one, and I'm still missing some, so that's gonna be fun to get later on. And then of course there's certain artists that like they'll do Magic the Gathering, and I'm just like, I need your card because I really like your artwork. I've actually gotten to meet one of the artists that worked on, or still does. He worked on some cards for Magic the Gathering. He did, one of them I actually ran in my Dragon Monk deck. It was a giant carp, I think is what it was called. And I saw him at a con and got one of the, I forgot what you call them. There's a certain type of card. Like they look like the playable, but they're not. And he signed it. It's like a number of. It's not even that popular of a card in terms of like playability. It's just a standard, I think, 2 blue mana, 2 islands, and then you can get him out. And he hits pretty hard. He's decent for like just a kind of like stand there monster to have on your field. My deck is blue-black fairies, modern, counter control. Remnants lets me shuffle my graveyard back into my deck, which gives me unlimited counter spells. Ooh, yeah, that would be really hard to get right now, especially with the Duskmoor that just came out. Yeah, it's commander only card, banned. And the secret layer stuff just got out of hand. Oh yeah, secret layer is too much. But you know, I'm just a grumpy old magic collector from the alpha and beta era. Back in my day, we didn't have foils. In fact, we had a Blastoise foil with a magic backing. What? Dude, do you still have it? Because that's cool. Like, how do they mix that up? Well, I guess they were both Wizards of the Coast at the time, so it's feasible. I built the deck specifically to beat red deck wins. Oh, I hate red decks. Even though I'm running a blue-red, it's more heavier on the blue side than it is the red. I will say that. Though the red mouse deck is pretty good from Bloomsboro. It was like a promo to see if Wizard of the Coast could even manufacture them. And they only had the magic card stock to print. Oh, wow. I feel like that'd be like a really cool card to have in your collection. Because like it's an intentional error because they're like, we don't really have any other card stock, so we'll just use this. Okay. Doing a little bit of cleanup here. Alrighty, so there's that. God, my age. Hey, look, Patch, we are of that generation. I mean, we can't get away from it. Should get ready for work. My typos are getting worse. Oh, blue white. Well, you have a good one, Annie. Thanks for stopping in. Have a great time with work. I totally understand the whole typo thing. I usually get worse at my typos if I'm one on my phone and it's super late. So I totally get it. Yeah. Can I get my red to open here? There it goes. My red did not want to open. Don't need too much of it. Hopefully we can... It was like a promo to... Infinite... Oh yeah, okay. Make sure I caught up on the chat. My hand likes to get ahead of my brain. Annie, I totally get it. I'm just terrible. Like, my husband even fusses at me. He's like, why are you like this? And I'm like, I don't know. Just am. I don't check my messages or my texts before I send them. I really should. Really, really should. Let's see if I can't get the 2 and the 5 to pop up here on the cheeks. I'll have to fix the middle of that 5 there, but look at that. 25. I made it pop. That's what I get for being able to type 90 words per minute. I don't even know how many words per minute I can type. Probably not that much. I'm terrible. And also, it doesn't help that my keyboard isn't really set up very well for standardized typing. Okay, so here's what we have so far. What should we do? I have gold and silver. I used to type more, but I've slowed down with age. Same. I really have to. What other color should we do around this? Because, like, I don't want to do too much because, like, take away from it, but I also don't want to, like, leave it as is. Like I said, I have gold and silver. We have neon colors. I'm gonna let that dry real quick. And while we do that, I'm going to... Where's my pink? I put it up. Where's my LeChonk? There it is. He's kind of like a little bit of a darker... Can I put like a little bit of lilac in this? Let's see if I put a little bit of lilac in this pink to make the shading I want. I'm skipping the bird songs. Skip. Maybe too much purple. No, this will work. This will be for the shading. I might do a little bit more pink into it though. Okay, so here we go. I'm going to use this darker pink here that I've just mixed up for the shading on the chunk. Dragonite might be flat colors just because, like, I want to fight to make his colors again. I like doing subtle shading because I don't want to overdo it. Adorable. Alrighty. Let's see, is any more of the chunk pink still available? Kind of is. Do some quick touch-ups here and there. I feel like I did pretty good on this one too, and luckily the brown is just the regular brown I have. Here we go. Alright, let's see here. So there's some of the shading on the chunk there. Very light, very subtle. I could do like a dark brown there. Yeah. Drop. Don't want it to be too dark of a brown. There we go. Right? Alrighty. Getting a little bit of the shading on the ears here. Adorable. I don't know what it is about the shading. Like, for some reason, putting a little bit of shading onto it makes it pop so much more. Like, you can't tell me that, like, that doesn't look like 10 times better with a little bit of shading on it, right? I still don't know what color to put around him, though. And as for the Pikachu, I feel like a nice gold just because. Right, just like a little bit of shading and all of a sudden pops a little bit more. Like I said, Dragonite's going to go bare bones flat colors because that was a lot of color to mix. And color matching is going to be heckin' hard. There what do y'all think? Gold on the Pikachu there? Wait, no, that's white. The color's in the wrong spot. what I was thinking too, Patchy. I was gonna leave the center here, like the silver and the outside gold. Now, here's the thing. I have different shades of gold. Thank you very much. Making a mess. I have bright gold. I have gold. And then I have champagne pearl, which is kind of like a darker gold, in my opinion. And then I have metallic gold, which is honestly just a different variation of gold. Or is this my fabric paint? That's the fabric paint. We're not going to do that one. That one's fabric paint. And we have Inca gold, which is like this nice yellowy gold. Could do the yellowy gold. What do y'all think? I think the yellowy Inca gold would probably be best. The brightest one. That's going to be this one then. Alright, we're going Inca gold. Beep, 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 beep. Gloop. I've noticed like the metallic colors tend to be a little bit more gloopy, as it were. The forbidden gold. Do, do, do. Do, do, do. Yeah, for whatever reason, the metallics seem to be a little bit more gloopier. That's acrylic paint. I had to check, make sure it was acrylic and not fabric paint. Because fabric paint will have that more rubbery texture just because it has to like adhere to the fabric, basically. I definitely have to glob this stuff on a little bit more than, like, say, normal acrylic paint. I wish I could tell you why it does that. I have one that looks like straight Elmer's glue with gold glitter in it that I used to paint my little easels to display my gold cards. Looks horrible until it dries. Oh, it's so weird, isn't it? Because I had a metallic red that I was using for a while, and I was like, oh, it's really, like, I couldn't figure out why it was, like, so kind of, like, tacky to work with. And I don't mean, like, oh, it looks tacky, I mean, like, texture tacky. It's because it was fabric paint, so I'm like, oh, okay, that makes sense. So when I started working with, like, actual metallic acrylic, I was like, it's still acting like that. So I wonder if it's something with, like, the type of sparkle or whatever they use to get the metallic color or effect. Like, I wonder if that's what causes it to do that. I will say, whatever they do for the neon colors, those are super runny. Because when I was applying that last time, like, I found it to be, like, super runny. I really think it's just whatever makeup it is for the different types. Oh, you fixed it? Nice. And thank you for the follow, Colossus VP? Or VT? VP, I can't read. VTube! Oh, this reminds me, I need to follow with my oh, okay, there it is. So that's, so it's... Collapse? Oh! I got it. It's Collapse VT. Got it. Thank you for the follow, by the way. Very much appreciated. Alright, let's see here. Yeah, Annie, just so you know, on here, Mondays are typically my, it's German for, it's the German spelling of collapse I use for the account. Oh, nice! My hubby's learning German. I'm partially learning it with him just because, like, he'll be sitting there and I end up, like, listening in, so I end up learning with him unintentionally. Maybe not as frequently as him, but I'm definitely learning things. I also find it really fascinating, like, as I'm listening to him learn, like, how much of, like, English language is a lot of, like, a mix between some Germanic words and obviously other, like, Latin words that have been built up and are now kind of used in what is today's modern English language. It's so fascinating. The German I have learned so far is through music. Nice. I mean, that's one way to do it. A lot of people end up learning Japanese through anime, so I don't see anything wrong with it, honestly. Granted, the type of Japanese that's been used on anime is a different honorific or different variation, because if you're not careful, you will come out sounding like a Japanese anime schoolgirl, and not in a good way. But anyway, Annie, just so that you are aware, on Mondays it's mostly crafting stuff. It's a toss-up between Pokemon coin painting, if I have any coins available, which as of right now I have plenty, and I also make 3D Pokemon cards. So yeah, that's kind of what we do on Mondays, and on Wednesdays I try to do a video game. Currently I'm playing Pokemon Brilliant Diamond, so we're doing the playthrough of that one. And I'm halfway between getting to the 3rd gym currently, because I forgot that the 3rd gym's this weird, like, you have to go do these weird in-between things before you can go to the 3rd gym. So, that's where I'm at. I've got pronunciation down, I just need to learn more in depth. That's fair. I didn't realize German, had, gender pronunciations in terms of, like, certain words. At least for, like, the specifically, like the word the, because like Spanish has it too, and I want to say French does too. Japanese has a similar thing where like it's female connotation versus male connotation. On Mondays we decompress. Thank you, Patchy. Thank you. That's exactly what we do. We decompress on Mondays. Have you thought about doing Nuzlocke? I tried a Nuzlocke and failed miserably in like the first round. I can't do Nuzlocks. I'm very bad at them. Should we do purple on the chunk? I don't know if we should do purple. Or maybe a green. I think a nice green around the chunk might be nice. Let's do a green. I got like an hour through a Nuzlocke and then half my team died in like a battle and I was just like, nope, I can't do this. I don't like losing. That's my problem. Also, I get oddly attached to like the team that I build and I'm like, I really like this team. I want to build them up. One dies. Nope. Done. I'm done. I'm out. I am not a Pokemon master. Alright, the fun game of what shade of green? Should we do mint green? Or should we do... Not the owl song. Ooh, there's holiday green. I feel like mint green would probably be better. Well, I'll fix that later. I think Story may be right about the lime green. Oh, lime green. I have mint green. I could probably do a lime green with a little bit of yellow. Well, that didn't really do anything, did it? Didn't really do much there, did it? Hang on. Minty bubblegum. Ew, I feel like minty bubblegum. Like there's mint chewing gum, but like mint bubblegum sounds bleh. Oh, here we go. Nice little lime green color here. I feel like I just want to do the outer rim instead of like outlining him. Oh yeah. Okay, time to go. I'll try and be in on Monday. Depends on when my Hunter, the Reckoning game. Oh, nice. Well, if it does come out and you decide to play that instead, have fun. I've been hearing a lot of good things about Hunter. But you have a good one, Annie. Have a great time. Good time at work. May it go quickly so you can get home faster. I will say that when I got off the game last Wednesday, I did play a little bit offline because I was trying to do some mining and find a dust stone so I can evolve Murkrow. I was unsuccessful, so I might end up playing some tomorrow just to try and find a dust stone again, because apparently you can get... I got gold on my finger. Apparently you can mine it in the underground area. I just need to find it. I did also catch... I finally caught a Houndoom. So I might switch out my Ponyta for Houndoom. Depends on what Houndoom's defense looks like versus Ponyta's defense, because the Swablu I have, his defense, or her defense, is just absolute garbage. I need to figure out a way to get that up before we go on to the next round. I found some glittery pink paint called Jelly Bean Pink that matches the Ace spec cards nicely. Oh, nice. You'll have to post those in like the art portion of the Discord over on Spree or on our Discord, whichever one. I want to see what they look like. Because I just use normal like wood easels, those little mini wood easels that you can get at the art store for mine. I had black and normal wood color. I currently have... The black one is currently holding... The black ones I have are currently holding up the gold Arceus V-Star. And then I have... No, I have one. Just the one black one's holding up the Arceus V-Star, and then the wooden ones are holding up my Moonbreon and my Leafeon VMAX Alt. Never thought to paint the little easels. That's a smart move, Patchy. Big brain energy there. Alright. Alright. We have done 3 tonight. I think that is a good way to go. Yeah, I get the bare wood ones from Walmart for like 98 cents and then just paint them up to fill it. See, that's cool. I have one extra left over because it was holding up. I don't remember what it was holding up. But yeah, I think I got this from Walmart. Because I got the black ones from Michael's craft store. Because they came in like a pack of like 3 or 4. Never thought to paint them. I might do that for the Leafeon one, because Leafeon's sitting on one of these and doing a nice little green. Moonbreon, what I might do is I might switch Moonbreon for the black one and then paint the other one gold, like what you did. We'll see. That might be for another time. But yeah, we have now our shiny Lechonk with his green border. Our Celebration Pikachu, which actually turned out really good, surprisingly. I don't want to touch them because, yeah. Paint the Leafeon one with flowers. I could. Well, I don't want to do flowers for the Leafeon one because I don't feel like it would match the theme. Because the Leafeon VMAX alt art, he's like rolling up some bales of hay. Thank you, Stormy. But yeah, the VMAX alt art one, he's doing the hay bale farm stuff, so I don't know if flowers would match per se. Now, if it was the one where he's in the green garden, I would totally do flowers on that one. Alright, gonna do a little bit of cleanup here. Luckily I didn't do too bad on the Dragonite one here, so I don't have to do a whole lot of cleanup on him, so that's nice. Yeah, so Dragonite's done. He looks clean. Thank you guys. Oh no! Alright, we're good. We're Gucci. I need to stop that. They came out very nice. Thank you. Tractors and vegetables? Maybe Stormy. I was thinking like the Van Gogh style field from like the I don't remember. I think I'm doing it like Van Gogh style where like he's like it's a wheat field. Hang on, now I gotta look it up. Hang on. Hang on. My poor phone. My poor phone. Let's see here. I have to be careful. I can't swipe on here anymore. Well, all the notifications. Van Gogh. Wheat fields. I was thinking of something like painting the easel, something like this. So something similar to this. Not that. Go away. That'd be fun to paint the easel something similar to this, because then it would match the VMAX alt. And then Moomrion can just get the black easel, because I'm not painting it, because Moomrion's in a specialized case already, so there's no point. Ah, the paint's so wet on that. Why did I do that? Now I gotta fix it. Remind me not to touch LeChonk. LeChonk's gonna stay there for a while. His edge is still wet, and so is Pikachu here. So I can't pick these two up because they will get paint all over my fingers. Did I ever show y'all my Moombrion card? Like, not the card itself. We've all seen what Moombrion looked like, but did you see the case I put it in? That's what I'm curious about. Did I show y'all that? You get 2 color tops. Look, there are times where, like, honestly, just doing a simple 1-coat paint is good enough. Especially if you got, like, the wooden ones like these. Like, sometimes it's enough. We don't have to go that far. Show it, show it. Alright, give me a second here. Let me clean up so I can pull it down without worrying about them. Get the wet paint stuff out of the way. Get the coins out of the way. Get the wet paint out of the way. Yeah. Alright, let me go get this paint away real quick. Okay. Okay, so here's the VMAX, the Umbreon VMAX one. Not Umbreon. Yes, this is Umbreon. The Leafeon one. So that's why you can see out the field one. So that's why I'm thinking doing like an easel with like the Van Gogh style wheat field style on it would be really cool for it. Because this is just in the normal case. Have you seen the 151 cases that come? Yeah, I have them. I just don't have anything that's good enough to put in them. But yeah, I definitely have those cases. I just don't have anything that I feel like is good enough to put in them. And also, I have nowhere to put them. That's my other problem, is I have nowhere to put those cases, sadly. I currently have the first one that came out from that style they first started coming out with. I currently have the gold metal Mew card in it. But here's the Moonbryon. I got this specialty case to make the artwork like more complete. So there's my Moonbryon. And this is also why I felt like I didn't need to do paint the easel for this one, because it's already in this really cool case. And I'm very proud of myself. I pulled both of these. But yeah. I might eventually get one for Leafy on here. But yeah, the Van Gogh style painting for one of these, I might do that next Monday. So we can have a break from Pokemon coins. If I don't have enough stuff for the 3D card, we'll do easel painting. How about that? Thanks for the idea, Patchy. We have options now, besides just 2. Oh, you know what? I think I want to get like little mini canvases and do like a Pokemon painting. That'd be fun. Like pick a master painter and then paint a Pokemon in that style. Like Monet, Van Gogh, Rembrandt. I don't know. That'd be kind of fun to do one day. And here I am with my 2 paintbrushes and 3 colors. You know what, Patchy? Honestly, you probably have more space available than I do now. Because I have too many paintbrushes, besides just these 2. I have a little organizer over here that's got like pens, like color pens, washi tape, scissors, crafting scissors, replaceable like knife heads and stuff for my stuff, and there's stickers. And then I have my beautiful handy dandy Pokemon pencil case that's currently holding my stuff for my 3D making process. And I have a giant spinning thing for all my paint, because part of it is mine and the other part of it is my husband's, because he does dioramas for D&D occasionally now. I just love watching the creative. Right? The creativity is so much fun. I don't know what it is, but every time like I end up watching Spree stream, like I end up like, I'm gonna draw now. Whether it's because I need to like get something done for something to send out, or my brain just goes, ooh, let's draw a thing now. Just, the creativity hits, man. And let's not even talk about the multiple different projects I have going on. I currently have a knitting project that I'm in the middle of, and it's taken me a few months to do because procrastination and laziness. It was supposed to be a Mother's Day gift. That didn't happen. For real, Stormy, you know what? You know how it is. Just the creative bug hit in midstream. Nice. I'm glad I could be some inspiration for you, to help you as you create. By the way, thank you for the Umbreon card. I absolutely love it. It's with the other one, the Eevee card you drew me when we were first start trading, in my evolution binder. Worked on 2 cards. Yes, lots of ideas happening here. Streams. Okay. 10:01. I think we did good tonight, y'all. We did real good. I appreciate y'all participating and joining in. We got 3 good coins done compared to last time. I think we only did 2. So we got a good Dragonite, Lechonk, Shiny, and a 25th anniversary Pikachu logo going here. So yeah. 1% better with each season of cards. For real, though. For real. Best I can do is make a knife or... You know what, Patchy? I can't do that, so... That's awesome. I can't make a knife. A knife. I got my pen. I need to put this up. But yeah. Yes, metal smash. I can't do that. I love watching, oh, what is it? Forged in Fire. I've watched too much of it that, like, I'll be sitting there, I'll be watching these people, like, make these knives and, like, pounding out this metal and stuff, and I'm sitting there critiquing them like I flip and know how to do this stuff, when in reality, I don't know what I'm doing. Like, they have more skill than I do. I have a Lego set I've been meaning to make during your stream. Maybe next week. Yes, Forged in Fire is awesome. And which Lego set is it? Is it Flowers or is it Star Wars? Yeah, I know Lego for real. The guy that was on there was a customer of mine from Floresville. Oh, nice! Wait, which guy? There's a lot of guys. Can we also take a minute to appreciate that one of the contestants that won, not once, not twice, but 3 times on that series, is one of the judges now, and I absolutely love him, and I don't remember his name right now. I think it's like Ben? No, it's not Ben. Josh? No. I don't remember his name. First season, Pirates were... Oh, that one! That's cool! Oh, that's awesome! Oh, it's Ben. Thank you. I was right. It was Ben. Thank you, Patchy. Thank you. Oh my gosh. What was it? Season 1 or 2 where they did... I think it was season 1. They had them make a katana knife, and the guy was making it at home, and he went and dunked it in, I think, the oil or water. I don't remember which one he dunked it in. But it made that very audible tink sound, and like, you're watching it, you're just like, oh, that hurt to listen to. Flowers! Oh, chrysanthemum, nice! I have a tattoo of one, so I had to have it. I saw the, Sakura Blossom twig, Lego ones that they have recently. And I guess, like, you could make individual flowers or, like, so many flowers and, like, make them, put them in a box to make your own bouquet. Very tempted to get those, but, like, the cats would just knock them over. But also, again, I have very limited shelving space at this point. Oh, yes, when you don't cycle the heat, right? And the grain structure doesn't cooperate. For real. I learned so much watching Forged in Fire. Again, I try to think that I know what I'm doing, and I really don't. But it's so entertaining to watch it. Especially, it doesn't help that Doug Marcata is like... Marcata? Yeah, Marcata is just, like, so entertaining. It will kill. It's great. Met him at a shoot show in Vegas once. Doug is too silly. Oh my god, I love Doug. Oh, you met Ben at a shoot show? Awesome. Hey, Challenge, did I scare you off the bed getting the cards? I'm sorry, buddy. Ben and Doug, it's great. It's absolutely great. Biggest knife expo in the oh, okay. Nice. My uncle, like, casually makes knives, but he had, like, a health issue, so he doesn't make them as much anymore. But I managed to get him... I managed to buy a knife off of him for my husband for Christmas last year. It's a good knife. I don't know if I'm allowed to show knives on here, though. Without getting... Well, no. Spree shows off his knife. Hang on, let me go grab the knife I got my husband. Yeah, I know. I was there for work, so it was about the knives for me. Nice. Okay, so this is the knife that my uncle made. I don't know if you can see the handle very well. I'm pretty sure it's Marcata. Not Marcata. Not Marcata. That material starts with an M. No, Marcata. Okay, I was right. Thank you, Patchy. But yeah, he made this as the handle. It's nice, good. And then he also made the sheath. I don't know what type of material this is, but it's like a hard plastic that can be molded. And then you put holes in it so you can put like string through it to put on your belt if you wanted to. It needs to be cleaned. It does get scratched because of this material. My uncle said so. So these would probably get buffed out. But this is the knife that my uncle made. It's very sharp. I'm not testing it because it is very sharp. It's probably due to get sharpened here soon, but it's a good knife. There we go. It is! Kadex heated and vacuum. Thank you, Patchy. Thank you. Because he told us and I absolutely forgot. Linen cloth infused with resin. That's what it is. Oh yeah, he did really good. It's definitely a very sharp knife because like he sharpened it even before like we left, and like he did like the paper test and like the shaving test. It had a nice little bald spot on his arm for a while. But yeah, this is the one that my uncle made. And then I bought it for my husband as a gift. Yeah, my family's really creative, my dad's side. My grandma painted, my aunt was really good at like sewing and then really good at cooking too. And then I have cousins that are really good at drawing and illustration. And then my mom's super crafty too. My mom will take horseshoe crab shells, the ones that have been shedded, and then she'll turn them into painted things. Like her most popular one, or the one she's really good at, is turning them into like little mini owls that are absolutely adorable. I wonder if I can find them. Hang on. It's gonna be odd looking on my phone because of the broken glass, but hang on. Let's see here. Did I save any? I did not. Hang on, give me a second. Has she been sharing them on here, or did she share them on... No, she didn't share them on that one. She shared them on the family chat. Nope. 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 Kitten. Niece. Card. Oh, here we go. It's kind of hard to tell in here, but she'll take driftwood stuff too, and like she'll take these little shells and turn them into little owls and other things. Let's see if I can't find another one with like a bigger shell. Oh, here we go. But like I said, she'll take horseshoe crabs and turn them into like these little things. Right? She does little art shows and everything too. Like she'll go to like art markets and sell them. Let's see. I'm trying to see if she posted any other recent one. Oh, that's the hurricane. Niece. Oh, this one was fun. She did like a pour on these recently. She'll make little turtle ones too. The shave test reminds me of a line in a Motion City soundtrack song that says, "She shaves her legs with Ginsu knives." Oh my god, I remember that line. That one always made me laugh. Kind of creepy, but awesome at the same time. They are. The owl ones are rather cute and creepy, but then she'll do like ones like these where she'll do little turtles with the shells, and it's really cute. There are a few, like this one. It's okay. It's cute in that weird kind of way, but like it's good, but at the same time it's something off about it. And like me and my sister and even my mom, we kept looking at it and we're like, we can't figure out what it is it needs or not needs, so keep it as is. She did an eagle one once, or she painted a bald eagle on one, and it's like no matter what she did, and no matter like what I could describe to her, it just never came out right. She does these really cute ones where she'll take flower. Ooh, this one's one of her better ones that she recently sold. So she took the horseshoe crab and then like a board and then painted it and then got some flowers and stuff in it and like a little mermaid trinket. That's what my mom does. Like oh, here's the one I really like. She'll take little shells and turn them into little mini gardens. Oh, this was another really good turtle one she did. But yeah, that's what my mom does. She turns horseshoe crab shells into art. But yeah. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and pop off for the night. I will stop boring you with my random mom's art. It's random in that it's random theme every time. She'll like randomly text me and be like, here's this thing. But yeah, thank you all so much for stopping in. I highly appreciate it as always, and I appreciate the talk. Good night, Stormy and Patchy. Annie Geek over on Twitch. I know you're already gone. I highly appreciate you stopping in and following as well. Fun as always. Thank you. Night, everyone. Like Wednesday, we will be back on for Gym Hunt 3.0, third gym 2.0 because we didn't make it last time. So we're continuing our journey to the gym. Yeah. So thank y'all so much. Love y'all. Y'all have a great evening. I will see y'all tomorrow on Spree's stream. Stop in and say hi. Good night, and as always, stay nerdy. Thank you, work computer. That wasn't loud enough.